Hey, it is me, Nbtsky, and we are doing the weekly Tarot and Coffee podcast, right? And so we getting into episode 3 of the situation. And so let's see. So how this works is the majors go down to start the week off, and then we talk about what the conversation is. So let's start with Monday. Oops, I didn't drop one. Let's start with Monday. And that would be today. Alright. So Monday we got the sun, we got Leo energy. Let's see what the sun is revealing for the week. Leos, pay attention today. And let's see. Up. 7 of Swords. 2 of Swords. 6 of Wands. Alright, so let's discuss. What the sun is revealing today on Monday is some sneaky behavior, a little bit of conniving behavior is coming into the light. This may be a situation where someone was not previously able to see it, but either way, it will be looked at. Now, the thing that's interesting with this sneaky behavior is, even though it is very clear that there's a sneaky, conniving, manipulative, thieving, pack of wolves around, this is just thought and conversation and feeling for the most part, but it's becoming clear to some individuals, even though it's something that one may not even want to address or want to believe or want to acknowledge. In darkness, though, on the dark side of this card is a discussion of success. So there has been a successful sneaky theft or thievery that has taken place, and it may seem like it's successful. But when people do stuff like that, it may seem successful for the moment, but not always, right? So let's look at Tuesday and see what Tuesday is talking about. The moon comes out in reverse, even though for this I don't read reversals. Whatever's going to come out is going to come out. So we have this moon energy, right? And when we're talking about the moon, we're talking about, hidden information, emotions. We're talking about things that's not always clear. We're talking about having to make paths on an unclear territory, having to make choices in unclear territory. The moon does not light up the whole sky or make everything clear. It just gives you a pathway to where it's clear at. Everything else around it may seem a little bit dark. So we got some water energy here. We have this 7 of Cups energy. We have 5 of Coins energy, and we have this this Prince or Page of Swords energy that takes place here. And so there may be some things that's not very clear. There may be some choices, options. This also is a discussion of illusion and delusion, but it's also a discussion of not being overindulgent to the point where there's the 5 of Coins that comes in on Tuesday that creates financial loss. There may be some energies out here that speak of or turn their back on this concept. Walk away from that. If you are air sign, you're a little bit younger, and the conversation is, the communication and the things are not clear, and there's a lot of confusion and static that will create wrong choices and some financial issues. Or issues in the physical reality regardless. So that's Tuesday. You see the Prince of Swords, he's walking away from the situation, and it's not, he's turning his back against it. But I might throw another card out to see what he's talking about anyway. Right? So let's throw another one down for Wednesday. Wednesday, Strength. Here we got some more fire energy. Now, when you're dealing with strength, you're also dealing with the energy of Leo. Strength is associated with Leo, and Leo is ruled by the sun. So this is why I associate both. But anyway, let's see what needs to come up this situation here. Alrighty, so we got this 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords energy, and you also have this King of Coins energy that sits here. So when you're talking about Leo, you're talking about facing your fears. Now, the thing is, the way Leo is sitting, the way these cards are sitting here, Leo is facing in the opposite direction. And it's a controlling, powerful energy when used properly. But here you see this feminine principle under a whole lot of stress and heartbreak. on Wednesday, and this may be a discussion of a masculine principle that is maybe a little bit dark skin, earth, fire type energy. Somebody here in this Leo energy is very stressed out, heartbroken over this masculine feminine principle, on Wednesday. So pay attention to your energy and your vibrations. Change the way you think. Come out of stressful energy. That's it. I might throw another card down on that one. So let's look at Thursday. And so you have this world card here. And when you're talking about the world, because I'm giving you the other, you're talking about Saturn energy, Capricorn energy, Earth energy. So here we are on Thursday, and you have this world energy. Also, when you're talking about the world, there's other signs involved. But most importantly, all of the people around you, all of the things around you, traveling, all of that good stuff. You have the whole world in your hands kind of energy, right? With this deck, anyway. So we have this 10 of coins, 8 of swords, 4 of wands energy. So somebody here in this earth energy, they are focused on creating a world, building a world, doing a thing, making a money, staying out of trapped energy, trying to stay balanced. Whoever this person is on Thursday is primarily in good energy, and the discussion is they have found a path out of the situations that they may have been in previously, and they find their way into their glory and a balance and union and being around people that want to support and bring on firm foundations and partnerships and things of that nature. So that's a nice energy for Thursday. So let's look at Friday. And I might throw another card down on Tuesday and on Wednesday. So let's look at what good old Friday is talking about. Judgment, the resurrection, renewal. Let's see. The calling. Let's see. What is it talking about Friday? So you have this 5 of wands energy here. You have the princess of coins here. And you also have the Prince of Cups here. So this is a discussion. This is young energy, new energy coming into new opportunities. There may be an earth sign on Friday. There may be some old things that's being resurrected and brought up over and over again. That's creating a petty beef, right? A lot of this is maybe concerning money and emotions. But as you see, these two people are in opposite directions. So this could be concerning an earth sign and a water sign, and I might throw another one down on there. But this earth sign right here is very competitive, and competition is fine, but the pettiness amongst the circle or the group or the individuals, if you pay attention, maybe causing this constant resurrection of issues. So let me throw down another card here on this Prince of Swords issue. Matter of fact, I might be fair and throw an extra card down on all of them just to be fair real quick, because it's tarot and coffee. Alrighty, so let's look over this situation. So we got this Princess of Wands. This is a fire energy that's being discussed here. When you talk about the princesses, it's usually a young female involved. So pay attention to the young females that you interact with during this week. Pay attention to if you're dealing with sneaky, conniving, manipulative energy. It will come out. It will be clear. Let's look in this Tuesday energy and see what this little Prince of Swords is walking away from. Because what it looks like is he's walking away from being unclear, period. He's walking away from poverty or loss. So let's see what he's looking. Because if you notice in this particular deck, the eye is in the center of the 5 coins. All right. So there also may be other energies looking on to this situation, thinking it's cute. Who knows? But we got this Queen of Wands energy. So here we go into this fire energy again. This fire water energy. It seems that this is a low theme with this fire energy. Even though, you don't want to just say that as people, because it could literally just be vibration dealing with the lower aspects of reality, the lower chakras, the things that give you the energy and the drive and the motivation to create and build. This is not what he's walking away from, but what he's walking away from is this particular type of vibration of unclarity uncertainty and confusion and choices that may bring upon losses. And so he's looking into his future. Now the thing that's interesting is this is Tuesday, but he's looking at this world 10 of coins being released from a situation and back into balance here. All right, so let's look and see what's going on Wednesday. I'm gonna throw another card down and see what's going on with this Leo that's under stress, dealing with being heartbroken by this masculine energy here. Let's see. So the Two of Wands, so choice and contemplation. So this particular Leo is really trying to figure out, like, what's going on in life. What am I gonna do? Is it left or right? Is this a solid situation or is it not a solid situation? So it's a lot of confusion, and it's gonna take some time to contemplate. It's very hard to contemplate, meditate, and organize when you're dealing with being heartbroken, stressed out. Feeling like there's a particular weakness involved. This is not that the person is weak. Is this a stress because this is love? Because there's no water cards in here. Or is this stress because it's a concept of what you want, a desire of what you want? This individual is a desire of what you want, and there's a lot of physical and air energy involved. And very little fire energy right now. But let's see. This Two of Wands is about action and choice. So what are the choices? All right, so let's look at Thursday real fast. Thursday brings down this Princess of Swords. Now the thing that's interesting is a lot of youthful cards on the board here, right? And so we have this Princess of Swords energy that's, planning for the whole world, want to be wealthy, release from all kinds of tension and unnecessary stress. On the other hand, there may be some communication that comes through, or a message that comes through, or even something that somebody that's an air sign may receive. Outside of earth signs also, earth sign may be receiving a little bit of message and communication about something really good, discussing a release and a reconnection. For those who are dealing with individuals that are locked up, you may find out that this person gets released and there's a reunite and a reestablishment that takes place. So let's look at Friday. Friday, you have this Queen of Swords. So when you're dealing with the Queen of Swords, you're dealing with air, water energy. When you're dealing with judgment, just to be fair, right? You're dealing with judgment. Judgment lands in fire, the fire aspect of Pluto. Depending on what system you're dealing with, you could be dealing with fire or water, right? So anyway, we have judgment sitting here. This is a resurrection and a renewal. And then you have pettiness, petty competition, petty beef. It's just a whole lot of pettiness, and it involves three people, earth signs, water signs, and then this Queen of Swords energy. This is a dominant energy. And a lot of thought and communication can control the emotions. The one that's really facing this Queen of Swords is an earth sign here that may be a little bit younger than the Queen. That's a little bit petty, right? And so there's somebody walking away from this particular situation or not totally in agreement with the situation. And this is that Prince of Cups. There's a separation here. Okay? Now, you see the Queen of Swords. The sword is up against the pettiness. Period. The hand is down over here towards this earth and water energy. This also might be, just a defensive position that one is in. But both of them have their staffs going this way. So let's see what's going on here. This gets a little bit mixy on Friday with the energy here. So let's see. So there's a communication conflict between this earth and water energy that's taking place right now. This conversation could be a disagreement, an argument, not agreeing with certain things or not maintaining an agreement. What does this have to do with this particular Queen of Swords here on Friday and all of the petty nonsense and the things that's being brought back up or so-called resurrected and this, that, and the third? Let's see. the Ace of Wands. So let's discuss this. These two energies have a very good ability to manifest, create, in reality, have good ideas, new ideas that come through to them all the time, very tapped in. And there's a little competition, and it may be within business or aspects of business that's taking place. So this may be multiple people involved, and there might be a little bit of competition involved. The Queen is not coming in that energy at all. The Queen is coming with the sword up, which is just simple. It is how she is, and it is what she say, and she mean what she say, and she feel what she say, and it comes from an honest standpoint. Even though if you put this individual in a negative position, you may get a little bit of harsh, blunt verbiage or action from the individual. This is still somebody that overall has simple creativity, not in competition, not really trying to resurrect or be stuck in the petty competitions of the past. She's not even focused on that. She's looking forward. At the end of the day, between let me see what's over the head of this earth sign and this water sign right here, because the underlying issue is communication over here. The Queen of Swords is not communicating at all in this particular situation in that way. Also, when you're dealing with the Ace of Wands, it can also be a discussion of a manipulation that's coming through from this earth energy that's creating all of this unnecessary conflict and the resurrection of nonsense, right? Right, the Hermit. So what it's saying right here is that this queen, this princess of coins energy need to take a chill. She need to chill, get focused, follow the journey. You doing what you doing, you into what you into, get on your path, get into yourself, look at things on a deeper level, get in tune. And sometimes the journey is a little lonely, but it's about isolating yourself from a particular type of way of thinking, action, and developing on a higher level. Right. And so you have this Eight of Cups here. Now, there may be a situation where in this conflict or communication issue, this water sign has walked away. It's not to say that he will not return. Usually when you're dealing with the Eight of Cups, this is like a temporary walking away for a couple of months. And then, they reconnect again. You notice that the moon is facing in the same direction. So, there's potential for this princess to develop and become a little bit more mature energetically and spiritually. But what path are you going to follow? Right now, the underlying issue is somebody that's not even, this Queen of Swords is not concerned, okay, about anything that y'all are communicating about. And it's not that it's a null and void. She just simply isn't. She's living her life. Let me see what's going on with her. You got this Emperor energy that's under this one. So at the end of the day, you're dealing with this Aries fire energy. These two energies do not mix very well. But she also could be in her Emperor energy, because we all have masculine and feminine aspects of ourselves. And so this lets you know that over her, she has the ability to create also with her heart, with her words, with her thoughts. But she also has the ability to build empires, and also may have a need for a partner, but not in the Aries energy. And if anybody goes to look it up, they will understand that Aries is too overbearing for certain air signs and stuff like that. It just doesn't usually click that way. They don't even look in the same direction. The air sign is looking straight forward, and he's looking in the opposite direction. So it may not work. And if you notice, there's no communication there either. So this may be, not only a young couple that's affected dealing with some things on Friday, but even somebody that's a little bit older dealing with some things on Friday. Anyway, talk to you later. This is the Inner Tarot and Coffee time. I hope y'all all enjoy. See y'all for the next readings, and I will see y'all all next week for Tarot and Coffee. Smooches.